Hi, welcome back to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Cheapest health insurance for young adults. One of the cheapest ways for young adults to get health insurance is to stay on a parent's health insurance plan. The Affordable Care Act allows parents to keep children on their coverage until 26, and a few states allow parents to keep them on their plan even longer. Still, there are other options too. Here are some of the ways young adults can find the cheapest health insurance. Stay on a parent's health plan. Remaining on your parent's health insurance may make the most sense if it is an affordable option. You do not have to be single and live at home to stay on your parent's plan. You can live elsewhere, be married, and even have a child and remain on your parents' health plan. Here's why you may want to stay on your parents' health insurance. The health insurance costs do not increase since you are not adding coverage. If you have already had health care services this year, that money has gone toward the annual deductible. Changing plans during the year can mean starting back at zero with a new plan. Staying on the same plan means you are assured that your providers take your parents' health plan. Changing plan means you have to check to make sure your providers are on that plan's network. Low cost or no cost employer health plan. An employer-sponsored health plan may work best for you. If your employer offers a group health insurance plan with no premiums or low premiums. Here's why you may want to go on an employer's health plan. A no-cost or low-cost health insurance plan from an employer may cost less than staying on your parents' plan. Having your own plan lets you maintain privacy about your healthcare needs if you prefer that your parents don't know. Medicaid. A Medicaid plan can offer you a no-cost or low-cost health insurance plan if you qualify. The low-income federal or state health plan bases coverage and cost on your income. Here's why a Medicaid plan may be a good choice for you. Medicaid offers comprehensive coverage at low or no cost based on your income. Medicaid may offer more coverage than other plans. Comparison shop for a plan on the health insurance marketplace. Buying a health insurance plan from your state or federal marketplace is another way you can find affordable coverage as a young adult. You can find the cheapest health insurance plan with the benefits you want by comparing prices. You may even qualify for subsidized rates based on your income. Average cost of health insurance for young adults. Younger people typically pay less for health insurance through the ACA marketplace. Group health insurance does not use age as a factor when setting rates, but insurers in the ACA marketplace use age as one of the metrics. Catastrophic health insurance for young adults. People under age 30 have the option to get a catastrophic health insurance plan. Catastrophic health insurance offers similar benefits found in an ACA health insurance plan but at lower premiums and much higher deductibles than standard ACA plans. The way deductibles work differs in a catastrophic plan compared to a standard health plan. With a catastrophic health plan, the health insurance company picks up the rest of the out-of-pocket costs for the year after you reach your deductible. That is unlike standard health insurance, which typically has a co-insurance portion when the member and health plan split costs after reaching the annual deductible. Members pay co-insurance until reaching the annual out-of-pocket maximum, which is when the health plan begins picking up all healthcare costs for the year. Most people can buy a short-term health plan for a year with the option to extend coverage for another 2 years. Not all states allow these plans and some restrict the length of coverage. If you are interested in a short-term plan, make sure to dig into the coverage information. Short-term health plans often do not cover mental health, prescription drug, and maternity care, so you will be on the hook to pay for all of those costs. How to compare health insurance plans? Shopping for health insurance requires comparing health insurance premiums and out-of-pocket costs, provider networks, and types of plans. Figure out your health plan eligibility. Your first step is to see the ways you can get health insurance. Maybe you can stay on your parents' plan, but also have access to coverage through an employer. Or perhaps you can get an Affordable Care Act or ACA plan. Once you figure out your insurance plan eligibility, you can move to the next step of deciding on a health plan's benefit design. Decide on benefit design. Health insurance plans have different names associated with benefits designs, including Preferred Provider Organization or PPO, Health Maintenance Organization or HMO, Exclusive Provider Organization or EPO, and Point of Service or POS plans. A plan's benefit design can vary by whether you can get out-of-network care and if you need referrals to see specialists. The more flexibility and fewer restrictions you have in your plan, the more you pay for health insurance. That means PPOs usually cost the most and HMOs and EPOs are the cheapest plans. Decide how much freedom you want in your plan, and then it's time to compare cost. Waive premiums and out-of-pocket cost health insurance premiums or what you pay to have health coverage. These are a key piece of health insurance cost, but do not forget about out-of-pocket costs like deductibles and co-insurance. These out-of-pocket costs come into play when you need health care. See how much you would pay in premiums and compare those costs with out-of-pocket costs. For instance, if you are comparing plans and one has a low premium with a high deductible, but the other has higher premium and lower deductible, you need to figure out if you would rather pay more for coverage and less when you need healthcare, or vice versa. If you are buying a health plan on the ACA marketplace, bronze and silver plans have the cheapest premium but higher deductibles and out-of-pocket costs than gold and platinum plans. Gold and platinum plans have higher premiums with lower deductibles. A bronze or silver plan could be a wise choice if you are a young adult in good health and do not expect to need much health care over the next year. Check provider network. Health insurance companies contract with health care providers to create networks. These provider networks ultimately influence when you can get care and how much you pay. If you have an HMO or EPO, you will likely have to stay within the provider network to get help from the health insurance plan. A PPO and POS generally allow you to get out-of-network care, but that comes at a higher cost. Make sure the plan has a wide provider network in your area and your provider is on that network. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.